Hello, this is a bunch of video clips that I put together from last night's Qigong class. In Qigong, we do a lot of standing exercises, and we also do some moving exercises, all of which involve certain principles. An easy way to test if the students are incorporating those principles properly is to give them small physical challenges that they have to deal with. So these clips represent that. Basically, it's testing one particular principle, that of syncing, having everything sink down so that they can become sung. So basically, they're standing against a wall, I'm pushing into them, or they're pushing into another student, and they're basically using Li or external power and pushing into the person against the wall. The person against the wall is supposed to sink, relax, and extend out, basically using Neijin or internal power. So it's external Li power versus an internal power. The students do it pretty well. They're still beginners, but it's something that can be taught pretty quickly. Robert does it a little too quick, which makes it seem more powerful. He also gets tense in there, which makes it look powerful. Marge takes her time. She's not a martial artist at all. She still does a good job. I know some people have a problem with compliancy in videos. There's nothing really here that's compliant outright. The things that could be construed as compliancy is that it's a set scenario with known parameters, and the person pushing the other person into the wall is using Li. They're not, and they're being kind of one-dimensional about it. They're not being tricky. But I mean, even with Marge, I'm not pushing on her with all of my strength. I don't want to hurt her. However, you could clearly see that as she's pushing me back, that I continue trying to come in a forward direction, yet she still continues to push me out. So it was a good test, and basically, let's get started so you guys can see this. Subscribe to my channel. This is my first video like this, but I'm going to have a lot more, hopefully showing a lot more interesting things. I'm going to put up a lot of variation here. Alright, so also, I apologize for the low audio in the video. I wasn't really keeping that in mind. It's especially low when I have Marge up against the wall. I'm speaking to her. Basically, I'm just coaching her, trying to make sure she's doing the right thing so that she does a good job. Okay, that's it. One last thing, keep in mind this is just one particular aspect of internal training. It's the sinking and extending out. That would be analogous to the Hua or neutralization in Taiji. So what they're doing shouldn't be really confused with Taiji per se. They're not capturing the other person's center and controlling them. They're not issuing. It's just a neutralization. So it's that type of smooth power, neutralizing, extending outward, versus someone using Li. Okay, if they were to do more, such as the na, the seizing, the connecting to the center, and so forth, the results would be a little bit different looking. This is just simple neutralization. Okay, bye. So we'll try this with Robert now, and I'm going to be able to put a little more pressure on him. All right, so I'm dug in good here, get him pushed up hard. So use strength. Alright, so now don't use strength. You felt me do it, so try to do that. You know, raise the crown. Yeah, raise the crown, sink, relax. Not bad. No, it wasn't bad. You were still tense. Did you feel you grabbing me as you went out?
Yeah, I actually tensed up more. First I felt more open, and then when I heard movement from you and running, I got nervous.
Yeah, well, it catches your mind, and then you incorporate.
Oops, I hit it.
That's okay. All right, so I'm going to push on you. And I'm braced pretty good here. And if you're just trying to push me, use strength. Try to come off the wall. Push. Okay, how's it So you're going to keep the head suspended. You want to sink everything, relax. You're not going to use strength to push out.
Oh, no, I am.
Yeah, you were still too tense. Your chest is all tight still. Yeah, let that go. And don't use the strength in your chest. Don't use the wall to push off of either. Good. Better. How do you feel?
Well, better than the last time.
Right. Okay. Okay, so now we're going to try it with Robert. Robert's going to put some pressure and weight. You on there good? Because Marge is going to try it with strength first to make sure you're not.
Just with strength?
Yeah, to make sure you really are trying to keep her there. All right. Is that good? All right. So is that good, Marge?
All right.
All right. Good. Very good. Awesome.
Did you let go?
I had to because once you moved me, I was off my balance on my heel and I had to go that way.
Oh,
So
okay. All right.
I kind of had to.
Right.
I have a choice of
Yeah.
hanging
Of how you went.
Yeah.
All right. Good. Okay. Now I'm going to have Robert do this with me. Go ahead. Get on there. Push. You can get low, really as hard as you can. Make it good. Okay. All right. So that's with a more open. Okay. I'm going to try it a different way. Try again. Just as a control, this you can get it good as hard as you can. This will be me just using strength. All right. And the first time was more of an open. This will be more of a close. Ready? All right. So different effect. Open, close. In either case, you don't use much force. It just gets the job done.